Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warrior Village, where we have a women's volleyball match between the Southeastern Falcons and your Wabash Valley Lady Warriors. My name is Jericho, and I'm here with my good buddy
Max.
And we will be your announcer today. We have 5 sets today. It's been a minute since I've been on the mic here, Max.
It's been a minute for me too. With basketball approaching for both of us, I think we both took a little bit of a break, and here we are. We're back on the mic, getting ready, rubbing some of the rust off for basketball season. Jericho, how do you feel going into tonight's game? Do you think?
I always feel great before these games, Max. I got a lot of faith in this Warriors lineup, and I know day in, day out they can come in, play anybody in the world, and get the job done.
Well, I got nothing but faith for these Warriors. I believe that we're going to go get it done tonight.
And I have number 13, Alyssa Wilkie, to serve. Set's going to go to the left side. Swung on off the hands of the block and out of bounds off the touch of the Warrior block. First point's going to go to Southeastern. And Max, one thing we always say, I don't think our Warriors team ever gets the first point in the set, but we still come out to win the games.
Nope, never. Honestly, if we won the first point in the set, I don't think we'd win.
It would concern me. Good pass by Christina Feltz. Push out to the right side, swung on. Great swing by Catherine Blake. Get the point right back for the Warriors.
In the last game that you and me covered, Catherine Blake looked very solid. She had very much matured to the game and the college level of volleyball, and that's something I think we need to look to as a key to this game too.
Oh, I agree. Big swing off the hands of Sophie Spanier. Cannot get a second touch on it. That is the first time I've seen, it's called by many names, but I called it an X or a 51. So setter sets a middle ball about a meter high and kind of goes for like a fake swing, and the left side comes right behind her and almost has a free block every time. I haven't seen that in a couple games I've covered. Tipped and off the hands of Alyssa Wilkie and out of bounds. 3-1 Falcons.
Jericho, I hate to throw myself under the bus, but what you just said went right over my head.
You know what, honestly, I was trying to focus on the game and talk at the same time.
You did
I was
a good
all over the
job
place.
of dumbing it down, but you didn't make it dumb enough for me.
A good pass by Catherine Blake's going to go to the left side for Christina Feltz off the hands of the block. A little bit of miscommunication. It's going to be a free ball for the Warriors if it gets up, and it will not. 3-2 now, only down by 1.
And this is something that this Warriors team has done, I feel like, every game, Jericho. They come out slow, they get some momentum going, and they go and mound a comeback midway through the set.
They love stressing me out, that's for sure. Right side set, blocked by Alani Duncan and Christina Feltz. There is our first Great Wall of Wabash here today, Max.
Great Wall Wabash.
It's been a little bit since I've said that.
I've missed it.
I dream about it.
Every night.
Alexis Johnson with her second serve. Another good serve pass. Set's going to go. It's going to be rolled over by the libero. Set up to the left side for Christina Feltz again. Big swing off the hands of the blocks. No luck for the Falcon defenders to get that one. And I think we all know why that is, Max.
Determinator. Christina Feltz decides she was going to hit the ball.
Alexis Johnson with another good serve. Off the tape on the net. 2-point lead here for the Warriors.
I think she knew what she was doing there. Just,
That was planned, well
using the net
executed.
to her advantage.
It'll be her 4th serve of this little run she's got going on. Deep serve, taking with the hands. Some more miscommunication by the Falcons defense. Another point to the Warriors. We'll take those every day of the week.
Every day. 24/7.
365. Another serve for Alexis Johnson. It's a good one. It's pass tight to the net, set out to the left side, tight. The ref calls no touch. Point Warriors. Tip was just out wide, looking for some hands. No luck.
And Jericho, I'm going to say this. This is probably the most people I've seen so far in one of our games outside of the first one this year.
I agree. Set's going to go to Abby Deal off the hands of the block and out of bounds. Warriors take an 8-3 lead.
know,
I think the last one we did, we had a pretty full crowd when we played
Lincoln Trail. That's the last one I can remember being at.
I think so. Almost had a packed house. I have to check the stream. Set's going to go to the left side, through the block. That one did touch the ground. Point Falcons. I will say this is the most amount of baseball players I've seen at one of our games.
Oh, and I really think that might be the reason it feels so much more packed, is we have a lot of baseball players here today.
I agree, a lot of big bodies. Great pass by Sophie Spaniers. Going to go to the middle for Lonnie Duncan block. Sophie Spaniers there on the recovery. Gets pushed out to Abby Deal. Center gets no help on the Falcons side. It's going to fall once again. 9-4 now for the Warriors. Couple substitutions. Anna Nieves is going to come in to serve, and Serena Buchanan is in for Abby Deal.
Jericho, we'll see if we can continue serving well and serving aggressive all at the exact same time.
Alexis Johnson had about a 5-serve run where she was just picking spots and being aggressive and looked awesome.
And that's something I feel like we've struggled with, is when we do try to get super aggressive with our serves, we are not being as accurate. And I think that's what's helped us win these last couple games, is we're being more accurate with our serves while picking some really aggressive spots.
I agree. Pass tight to the net. Center tried to correct herself. Gets blocked by Alani Duncan.
At Steve Faulkner Automotive, get scary great deals. Save up to $15,000 off 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks and up to $10,000 off 2024 Jeep Compass. Come today or go to stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
This is your bank calling. Can you please provide your PIN number to validate your identity?
A voice over the phone asking you for your PIN number to verify who you are is a major red flag. Be cautious also of similar questions via email, text, or phone. October is National Cyber Security Awareness Month, and the First National Bank is sharing several tips and...
And we are back. Falcons like to call a little stop the bleeding timeout right there.
I got a feeling, Jericho, that the bleeding has not stopped.
I agree. Another good serve by Anna Nieves. Set's going to go to the left side. Off the hands of the block. Catherine Blake gets there. It's going to be a free ball for the Falcons. Out to the left side. Blocked. Couple touches of the net. Going to be tipped over. Anna Nieves is there with a great save. It's going to be another free ball for the Falcons. Christina Phelps trying to pick a corner. Just out of bounds. Falcons down by 5 now. 10-5.
There, being aggressive and picking your spots kind of hurt us there, but we've got a little bit of a cushion built up. Let's keep being aggressive and try to formulate a real big lead.
I agree. Great pass by Sophie Spanier. Set's going to go to the right side for Christina Phelps. Tipped over. Great read. And great touch by number 21, Christina Phelps.
Christina Phelps just makes plays.
Playmaker, simple as that. She's going to step back to serve here for the Warriors. Another good, powerful serve. Passed up by the Falcons. Libero goes to the middle. Blocked straight down by number 4, Alani Duncan.
Her airness.
It's a great wall of Wabash right there. We got 2 of them already.
Great wall of Wabash, her airness, the Terminator. We're getting them all in pretty early today.
Another strong serve by Christina Phelps. Will catch the tape. Fall back on the Warriors side. Still hold a 6-point lead here. Serve for the Falcons. Passed by Grace Leonard. Middle set off the hands of the block. Great save by the Falcon defense. It's going to be pushed up to the left side. Passed by Anna Nieves. It's going to be Catherine Blake. It's going to be rolled over by the Falcons off the hands of the block. Grace Leonard pushes it out to the right side for Serena Buchanan. Over on 2. Warriors defense read it like a book. Big swing for Serena Buchanan. Some great defense here being played by the Falcons. set goes up the left side. Catherine Blake on the top of the hand. Sophie Spaniard's there to recover. Back out to Serena Buchanan. Joust at the net, and the Warriors will come out on top in this long rally.
That was just a good, fun rally, Jericho.
It was.
I think it could have been ended a little bit quicker off of maybe a lift call in there. I think there was one or two lifts maybe on the SIC Falcons.
Sophie Spaniard to serve. Passes tight to the net. Tipped over. Let's go back out to Serena Buchanan. Good swing. It's off the hands of the Falcon defender. Sophie Spaniard to serve. Good pass by Falcon Libero, goes up to the left side. Blocked. There's number 3 for the Great Wall of Wabash. And it is number 3, Alexis Johnson.
Just making plays. The Great Wall Wabash. Our defense has created offense for us today. It's been fun to watch.
Great serve by Sophie Spaniard, catch the tape and go over. Quick set in the middle. It's blocked by Serena Buchanan, comes over the net, out of bounds. Warriors take a double-digit lead here, 16-6 in this first set. I think it's safe to say the Lady Warriors are rolling right now.
They are very much rolling. Looking like an unstoppable force.
Tight pass. Looked like a little bit of contact was made with the net, but refs didn't see it. I guess they know better than me.
You know, they might have a better view, but, you know, we'll just not argue from up here. Not much the announcers are going to do today.
Falcons to serve. Good pass by Grace Leonard. Set's going to go to the left side for Catherine Blake. Big swing. Cross court. Linesman says out. 16-8 now for the Warriors. Falcons to serve. Another great pass by Grace Leonard. Right side attack for Serena Buchanan. Big swing, big kill.
Boom.
Boom.
Wow.
I think that one rattled the seats here in Warrior Village.
Might be a small crater in the floor. It's like a meteor hit.
The cannon was unleashed.
I forgot about that one. Yes, that's a good one, Jericho.
Alyssa will get a good serve to go to the right side. Grace Leonard's there in the recovery. Going to go back to Abby Deal. Swung on into the net. Falcons are still down by 8 here. It's going to be their libero, Gabby Schrum, to serve.
I tell you what, Jericho, the Falcons have not quit fighting, even though they've gotten down pretty early in this match.
Like any good team, you're not going to give up until the fat lady sings.
I hear her humming, not singing yet.
Tipped over by Catherine Blake. Set's going to go to the left side. Shut down again by Alexis Johnson. There is number 2 for the Great Wall of Wabash.
As we say, www.greatwallwabash.com.
Find the link, find the shirts. Someone get that going. Catherine Blake to serve. Looks like that one caught the line. That's an ace for Catherine Blake.
Let's get on a serving run here.
I love that.
I'm all for.
19-9. Warriors retake that double-digit lead. It's going to go over on one. Alexis Johnson dumps it over. 0-1 again. Christina Feltz ends it. Warriors take an 11-point lead here. Catherine Blake is still serving.
We'll talk about Jericho. Our defense has been dominant today.
Another great serve by Catherine Blake. Middle set tipped, shut down by Abby Deal. An absolute wall today for the Warriors, really earning that Great Wall of Wabash title.
I wouldn't say just earning it. We might need a new name for how great this wall has been.
I don't know if we can get even greater than that. Some more great serve by the Warriors. Gives them a nice free ball here to work with. Set's going to go to the right side for Abby Deal. Big swing over the block. Great save by the Falcons. Cannot be fully recovered and sent back over the Warriors' side. 22-9 for the Warriors.
I just don't know how you beat this wall. You know, you can't scale it, can't go around it.
Can't go through, that's for sure.
You definitely can't go through it.
Deep serve for Catherine Blake, just out of bounds. 22-10, Wabash Valley.
I wish we could have got like a little home court advantage there from your fellow baseball players. Maybe call that one in, even though it was pretty close.
That one would have raised some eyebrows. Good save by the Warrior defense. Set's going to be pushed up to the right side. Rolled over the block. Alyssa Wilkie's there to take it. Right side attacking for Abby Deal. Blocked. The fall's on the Falcon side. 23-10 Warriors.
Truly just playing great right now. The Warriors are. You know, I don't think 13 points is really how well we're playing. Get what I'm saying?
I agree.
Deficit.
23-11 on the serving error by Alexis Johnson. Sophie Spain with a great pass. Middle set to Alani Duggan. Big swing off the block. Falcon Libero is there. Set gets pushed up to the left side. Blocked straight down by Abby Deal. The Great Wall of Wabash is working tonight.
Impenetrable.
Can't go through, can't go over, can't go around it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nope. Covers the whole earth.
Diana Nieves to serve. Set goes up to the left side. Blocked again. Right side set. Rolled over. Set goes back up to Serena Buchanan. Cross court swing. It's recovered. Goes over on two. Warriors are there to save it. Cutting it close with the speakers there. Blocked. Goes straight up. Lonnie Duncan recovers. It's going to be rolled over by Christina Feltz. Set gets pushed up to the left side tight. Blocked. And no Falcon can get there. Some more action on the Great Wall of Wabash. The Warriors take the first set 25-11. That was a display of dominance. We will be back after a couple minutes for set number 2.
Have you ever lost power? Many get a home generator. Now there's something much better from Morton Solar, the Tesla Powerwall.
Another favorite point of having my solar panels and battery backup, the Powerwall. It does give me a feeling of security for my family. I have 2 boys. I have a wife. She's a nurse. She has to be able to get up and go to work at any point. I wear a CPAP machine, so I need that to make sure that I don't stop breathing for too long while I'm asleep.
Go to mortonsolar.com.
Meet the dentists at Comprehensive Dental Care of Mount Carmel. Dr. Bryce Miller has proudly served the residents of his hometown for over a decade, bringing advanced training in the field of implant and cosmetic dentistry to the local community. And Dr. David Miller has been practicing now for 40 years. In that time, his goal has remained the same: to provide patients with high-quality care tailored to their health and well-being. Let our team at Comprehensive Dental Care put our quality, compassionate care to work for you. Give us a call today.
Did you know that Wabash County Health Department offers a reproductive health clinic? The clinic is available on Wednesdays with morning and afternoon appointments available. Services include physical exams, STD services, pregnancy testing, contraceptive services, hormonal implants, and more. Appointments can be made by calling 618-263-3873 or by texting 618-240-8889. Our reproductive health clinic, just another service provided by the Wabash County Health Department, is located at 130 West 7th Street in Mount Carmel. The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf? Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really big.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for set number 2 here between the Southeastern Falcons and the Wabash Valley Lady Warriors. Warriors took the first set with a big score of 25-12, I believe.
And
They got the foot on the gas pedal today.
If our defense is even half as good as it was in the last set, we should steamroll them again.
I agree.
That was the best we've looked all year. Our defense was amazing. Our serves were great. I felt like finally everything clicked at the exact same time.
Couldn't agree more. Serve was there, swings were there, passes was there, especially the blocking was right there.
And there have been points where I feel like we've been close late in games, but like I said, it clicked early.
First point's going to go to Southeastern here. On a deep swing by Abby Deal.
We all knew it was going to happen.
It's like clockwork now.
Yeah.
Warriors get it right back on the serving area by the Falcons. Tied now 1-1. Catherine Blake to serve for the Warriors. Set's going to go out to the left side, tipped over. Set to Christina Felt's big swing. Big attack. I feel bad for the Falcon defenders' forearms.
Boom.
Might need an X-ray after that to make sure no bones are broken.
I think we can just tell her now. There are some bones broken after that.
I agree. Catherine Blake to serve again. Good serve. Just out of bounds. Catherine Blake trying to pick a spot. No luck. Tied at 2s. Passed up by Sophie Spain. It's going to be out of system. Rolled over by Christina Feltz. Passes tight to the net. It's going to be played off of it. Falcon center makes contact with the net. Point Warriors. It's going to be number 3, Alexis Johnson to serve. Another tight set. Looked to be a double on the setter. Point Warriors take a 4-2 lead here in the second set.
The Warriors just look so much better than this Falcons team that they're playing right now. It is, night and day.
I agree. As that swing goes off the hands of the Warriors blocking out of bounds. 4-3 now. Warriors still hold a 1-point lead. Tough serve. Cannot be handled by the Warrior defense. 4-4 now. Tie game. Another tough serve, cannot be handled by Christina Feltz. Southeastern regains the lead here, 5-4.
And I'll say one thing about this girl's serve is she serves it low, it is hard, and it sinks right at the net. It is impressive.
Great serve, but it was handled by Sophie Spanier. Tough fix. Great cut shot by Christina Feltz. That took some skill. She had a very small window for that swing, and she executes it perfectly. Tied back up at 5s. Serena Buchanan and Ayana Nieves are into the game for the Warriors.
Tell you what, that just really was impressive, Jericho. That's one of the harder swings that you can have in volleyball, and she made it look easy.
I gotta say something about that one. That looked like to be a clear lift on the Falcon defense. Ball don't lie. Serena Buchanan gets the point on the swing off the block. Warriors retake the lead here, 6-5. Another good serve by Anna Nieves. Set gets pushed up to the right side, rolled over. Sophie Spanier is there. Set goes to the left side for Christina Feltz. Big swing off the hands of the block. Save almost looked like with an elbow. Gets rolled back over. Looks like it's going to go back out to Christina Feltz. Tight to the net off the hands of the Falcon defender. No luck. Check her hands for some fractures. Ooh. That had some oomph behind it.
I'm pretty sure the ball caught on fire. It was going that fast in orbit.
Radar said Mach 3.
My radar said Mach Jesus.
It's going to be rolled over here. Free ball for the Warriors. Set's going to go to the middle for Alani Duncan. Blocked at the net. Comes back on the Warriors side. Cannot be recovered. 7-6 now. Warriors still hold a 1-point lead. Another great pass by Sophie Spanier. Goes to the right side for Christina Feltz. Off the hands of the Falcons defender. 8-6 Warriors.
Just keep feeding her. She's the hot hand right now, and she usually is the hot hand. You get what I'm saying? And
I agree.
We just got to keep getting her the ball.
Tipped over. Anna Nieves is there. Rolled over by Catherine Blake. Set's going to go out to the left side. Swung on. Looks like the Falcons wanted the touch, but no luck. Point Warriors as that swing sails out of bounds. 9-6, 3-point lead here for the Warriors.
And then the last set, I'm pretty sure we were right about this same score. And the final score was 25 to, what was it, 11?
I think it was 12. Warriors just seem to be finding Christina Feltz no matter where she is on the court and letting her do damage. Number 21 came out of the pipe slot there for a big swing off the tape. Rolls over to the Falcon side.
Those pipe attacks are really something we just do so well.
Falcons come back with one of their own, but it is passed up by Anna Nieves. It's going to be a swing for Serena Buchanan. Off the block, recovered. Ref says no touch off the block. Falcons' serve scores 10-7 for the Warriors. Passed up by Sophie Spanier. Set goes up to the left side for Catherine Blake. Big swing. Great pass, and it is out of bounds. Big swing by Catherine Blake. She's almost like the silent killer for this Warriors team. She kind of goes under the radar. Not too many highlight reel plays, but she's always getting it done, even though she does have her fair share of highlights.
It reminds me a lot of, in the basketball sense, Tim Duncan. She's going to go make a lot of plays. I'm going to be highlights. There's going to be good fundamental plays that score points.
I agree. Just the net. Falcons come out on top, 11-8 now for the Warriors. Falcons to serve. Swung by Catherine Blake into the net, trying to get it over on the third. No luck. 11-9 now Warriors.
Right now we don't have either her airness or the Terminator in, but I really am not scared with this group because you still have Serena Buchanan and Catherine Blake in there that I think are going to make this a lot of plays.
goes out to Catherine Blake's block, but she recovers it. Serena Buchanan with the swing. Some great display of defense by the Warriors and the Falcons for the blocking at the net. It's going to be a free ball for the Warriors. Great tip by Ana Nieves to tool the Falcons' defense. That backset was right on the line. Couldn't have asked for it to be any better.
That was just a great play there in general.
Alyssa Wilkie comes into the game to serve for the Warriors. It's going to be a free ball here for the Warriors after a great serve. Set's going to go to the middle for Alexis Johnson. Big swing, saved by the Falcons. Tip is blocked. Rolled over off the hands of the block. Set is going to go out to Catherine Blake. Big swing. That's going to be another kill for number 2, Catherine Blake.
Boom.
Boom.
She's out there making plays, filling in when we don't have, the two-headed monster in, and that's what we need right now.
Another great serve by Alyssa Wilkie. Cannot be handled by the Falcons defense. 14-9 Warriors. Another great serve by Alyssa Wilkie. Rolled over out of bounds. Just missed the net. Point Warriors. Looked to be a close call. We got a little bit of home court advantage there. Set's going to go over on 2. Alyssa Wilkie and Sophie Spanger dive for it. No luck there. 15-10 now, Warriors.
That's what I'm talking about, Jericho. There's just a lot of plays being made by the Warriors right now, even though they just scored. I truly believe that this Warriors team is just firing today on a different level than we've seen them this year so far.
I agree. As Alexis Johnson goes up in the middle for the tip and drops into no man's land. Falcons call the first time out of their second set. We will be back in a minute after a short break.
Hi, I have a question. I heard you were owned by the people who manage their money day to day with you.
Yep.
And that you're a not-for-profit version of a bank.
Yep.
And because you are owned by the people who manage their day-to-day money with you, and because you are the not-for-profit version of a bank, you work to keep good rates, so it's easier to borrow or to save for life milestones.
Yep. Just people helping people. Was there a question?
Yep. How do I sign up?
You can apply for a membership online at cafcu.org or come into our local branch at 1011 Oak in Mount Carmel if you have any questions.
What does CAFQ stand for?
It's Corporate America Family Credit Union. It's so many words because we're helping so many people.
Well, that makes sense.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the second set. Your Warriors have a 6-point lead here, 16-10. Falcons called their first time out of the second set. Warriors came in for about 5 seconds and were back onto the court ASAP. They weren't playing around. Sets can go to the right side for Abby Deal. Big swing. Attempt to roll over, but it's blocked. Ref calls lift on the save. Looks like number 21, Sophie Borman, had something to say to the ref. Didn't agree with the call.
I really didn't catch what the call was.
It was he called lift.
I don't think it really was a lift, but
We'll take it any day of the week, that's for sure.
I would love those calls.
Sets tight to the net. Falcon left side cannot get there. 18-10 Warriors.
I tell you what, This Southeastern team is starting to fall asleep. They're starting to fall towards the pressure. It's going to be a good game for the Warriors.
As that swing on the right side goes wide for another Warrior point, 19-10. Catherine Blake to serve. Deep serve taken by the libero. Set goes out to the left side. Swung on. Catherine Blake couldn't get enough on it. Point's going to go to the Falcons.
And I'm still just not worried a bit, Jericho.
Neither am I. Falcons to serve. Deep serve. Out of bounds. Great read by the Warrior defense. 20-11 now. Alexis Johnson's going to step to serve. Another great serve. Sets can go to the left side. Big swing. Ref calls out of bounds. Southeastern are really not liking the calls here.
So is that where you're talking about that 5-1 look?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay.
5-1-X. Goes by a lot of names. Tipped over on 2. Got the Warriors sleeping a little bit. Weren't expecting it. Drops right into no man's land with no bodies. Going for it. Score is now 21-12 for the Warriors. Falcons have the serve. Great pass by Catherine Blake. Alani Duncan just hangs up there. Looks like the middle blocker for the Falcons made contact with the net. Point's going to go to the Warriors. Anna Nieves is going to come in to serve for Alyssa Wilkie, and Serena Buchanan is in for Abby Deal. It's the typical substitution we see every game. Going in and out, back and forth.
Something we do see a lot is also Kayla Foster comes in late, and she's going to bring a lot of energy for the Warriors front line.
I agree. Pipe attack for Catherine Blake goes off the block. Recovered by the Falcons, pushed up to the left side, tight set. Big swing down the line, out of bounds. Warriors lead by 11, 23-12 here. Another good serve by Anna Nieves. Sets can go to the right side off the hands of the block. Sophie Spaniard's right there. Set goes out to Micaiah Porter. Big swing just out of bounds.
And Jericho, I'm not worried about when she sends one out of bounds on her first one because, you know, she comes in aggressive. She's trying to work the line, and that's what she does really well.
I agree. Great defense by the Falcons. Sets can go to the middle for Alani Duncan. Nothing you can do about that one. Big kill for number 4, Her Airness.
Her Airness. She really just does float. It is insane.
Oh, I agree.
You know, she can jump higher than both of us, probably combined.
Yep, 100%. My vertical ain't looking too hot.
Neither's mine.
Lexi Weber, number 10, comes into the game to serve for the Warriors. Tight pass. Center attempts to bring it back to their side to get a ball over. No luck. Warriors take this set 25-13. Absolutely dominating this Falcons team. We'll be back for the third set.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head? Or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
At Southgate Furniture, we're celebrating a new season and new location. We've just opened the doors at our new location. We have everything you need to make your home game day ready. From cozy recliners for watching a big game to stylish dining sets for post-game celebrations. We've got it all. As proud supporters of the Golden Aces, we know a strong team go hand in hand with a great community. So, whether you're gearing up for game day or looking to refresh your space, come visit us at 1 Southgate Drive. Southgate Furniture, where comfort meets community. Go Aces!
Mount Carmel, we've been solely focused on stabilization since 1949. Stabilization is all that we do.
Quality is an important foundation to build your company on. Being a specialized contractor, it's of the utmost importance because it's what our entire reputation is built upon.
Basically, what we do is an insurance policy to keep your job moving.
We're going to go where our customers take us, and wherever that is, we hope to be the best at what we do.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Hi, I'm David James, president of Mount Carmel Public Utility Company.
And I'm Elijah Hadra, one of the captains at the Mount Carmel Fire Department.
Let's start with our first tip, the optimal locations for fire alarms.
So smoke alarms should be installed on every level of your home, outside each sleeping area, and inside every bedroom. For the best protection, we recommend that you interconnect all the smoke alarms so that when one sounds, they all sound.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this third set after your Warriors took the first two, both at scores of 25-13. This Warriors lineup is just dominating the Falcons right now.
Everything from the blocking to the serves to the hitting, we're firing on all cylinders today.
We're in go mode. Gas. Foot is on the gas pedal.
This is something that we did talk about with the coaches. She said that when it gets to October, she wanted the team to be firing. She wasn't as worried about these early season games where we saw the Warriors fall a couple times, but they have seemed to have found something in this mid to late October stretch.
I agree. They found the groove. Big swing saved by Alyssa Wilkie. It's going to be a free ball here, for the Falcons. Back out to the left side. Shut down by number 11, Taylor Pittman. She joins in on the Great Wall of Wabash. Max, what just happened? I think we just got the first point of the set.
I really am scared of what's about to happen here, Jericho.
Great serve by Alyssa Wilkie. No one can get there on the Falcon side. 2-0 Warriors.
Sometimes you have to have hand-up accountability, and my hand's up right now, and I'm not scared no more of what's going to happen if we get the first point of the set.
Alyssa Wilkie with another great serve. Right side had a free swing, no blockers, but she sails that one out by a foot or so. Warriors up 3-0. Alyssa Wilkie with another great serve. Set's going to go back out to the right side. Rolled over. Alyssa Wilkie's right there. It's going to go to the right side for Taylor Pittman. off the block. Falls in Falcon territory, 4-0. Warriors.
I tell you what, Jericho, this is crazy. We got the first point in the set, and now we might not miss another point in the set.
I agree.
Knock on wood.
I know you saw that serve coming. Thought you were about to jinx it.
I did.
Some more great defense for the Warriors. It's going to be a tough fix for Catherine Blake, but she gets the job done. Falcons have to go back over on one, trying to catch the Warriors sleeping. Just falls out of bounds. Alyssa Wilkie with her 6th serve of the run.
Jericho, I really don't know if it's more of we're just firing or they have just been asleep this whole set.
I think those go just hand in hand. When you have a team that's just persistent and not letting up, kind of forces you to go into that kind of laid-back state and almost sign of loss.
And when you keep a team on their toes like our Warriors do, and after about what I would say is 2 sets of really, really aggressive spots, everything that the Warriors have done to try to keep them on their toes, they're going to tire out by the 3rd set because we rotate at least 10 girls.
Always have fresh legs on the court and always have a lot of energy. Catherine Blake's going to serve for the Warriors. Scores 6-2, Wabash Valley. Almost went over, probably short by about an inch. Kind of danced on the top of the tape for about a second or so, but it does fall back on the Falcon side, point Warriors. Another great serve by Catherine Blake. It's going to go to the right side. Alexis Johnson got her hands on it. Big swing by Micaiah Porter. Goes off the top of the block, and no one can recover. 8-2 Warriors.
And as we said, she's fresh. She comes in, she makes plays just because she has fresh legs.
Another big jumper for the Warriors is Micaiah Porter. Great save by Sophie Spanier. Alyssa Wilkie just has to go over on 2. Set gets pushed up to the left side, swung on, falls out of bounds. Point Falcons.
Warriors did a really good job of pressing the block there. It's just it did bounce straight back.
Got the unlucky bounce off the hands. It does go out of bounds. One thing I did realize, Max, is that Micaiah does actually also play on the basketball team here at Wabash Valley. And it's something I did not know.
I didn't know that either.
Set goes out to her. Big swing, catches the line. There's that vertical we were talking about. That one had some heat on it.
I will say, that one could have been out, but we got a little bit of home court advantage there.
I think that would caught the line there, Max.
It's
it was
right
a good
on
call.
the line, and, I'm not really going to argue.
Alex Johnson with a good serve, goes to the middle, one-on-one. Hits the tape, falls on Warriors' side. Warriors still do have a 5-point lead here in the 3rd set, 9-4. Short serve. Catherine Blake's there, goes over on 1. Set out to the left side, rolled over, blocked by Alani Duncan. She contributes once again to the Great Wall of Wabash.
Her airness contributes to the Great Wall of Wabash. What is new?
Nothing's new. Anna Nieves comes in to serve, and so does Serena Buchanan. Good serve by Anna Nieves. Set is going to go to the right side. It's going to be rolled over. Big swing by Alani Duncan on the quick set. All the attackers for the Warriors are putting in work today. Almost seem to be unstoppable.
And honestly, in that Lincoln Trail game, there were points where I felt like our attacking was not there, but our defense was so good. And here we see with the defense and the attacking, firing at the same time happens, and we play amazing.
I agree. Big swing by Micaiah Porter, just goes out of bounds, no touch off the block. Point's going to go to the Falcons. I think just our attackers just really need to be confident in their abilities. Sometimes you kind of see them ease up on their swings and trying to just tip a lot. You can kind of tell they don't have the confidence. Whatever they do, they're free swinging and just making plays for this Warriors team. Great pass by Sophie Spanier. Swung on by Lonnie Duncan, kind of just caught it off the top of the hand, sails out of bounds. 11-7 now. Warriors still hold the lead. Excuse me, 11-6. Great set by Arlene Davis off one knee to push it all the way to the back court for Micaiah Porter to get a great swing on that. Point Warriors 12-6.
That's what she does. You know, as we say, she comes in late. She comes in and basically closes out games for us.
Set's going to go to the right side. Rolled over. Serena Buchanan is there. It's going to be a free ball here for the Falcons. Set goes to the pipe. A little bit of play in the roof. Saved by Ana Nieves. Another free ball for the Falcons. Set's going to go to the middle. Tipped. Sophie Spanier cannot get there. Point Falcons.
You know, Jericho, I'm going to say something that I'm really just starting to notice. And we haven't seen much of Christina Feltz today outside of the first set.
I agree. Maybe just keeping her fresh and just realizing everyone on this Warriors team is playing great and just getting some play time all across the board. Once again, Alani Duncan just hangs up there and just waits for the defender to fall down. Falcons do recover. Great swing by Catherine Blake. It's going to be a free ball. Goes off the hands of Lexi Weber. Looks like to be an accident trying to let that one go out of bounds, but the ball just found her.
You know, that's just a string of bad luck.
It happens. Warriors hold a 4-point lead here, 12-8 in the third set. Great pass by Sophie Spanier. Big swing by Serena Buchanan.
The cannon.
The cannon. Alexis Johnson comes to the game for Alani Duncan. Sophie Spanier is going to serve for the Warriors. Rolled over, saved by Lexi Weber. Set's going to go back to Serena Buchanan. Set to the left side, off the hands of the block. Catherine Blake's there to recover. Ana Nieves decides to go over on two. Swung by the middle, out of bounds, no touch off the Warrior block. 14-8 now for Wabash Valley.
Here we go, Jericho. We've extended our lead to 6. Let's keep moving, keep rolling, and just finish out the set here. 11 more, that's all I want.
Another great serve by Sophie Spanier puts the Falcons defense out of system. Still get a great swing on it. It's going to be a free ball for the Falcons. Pushed out to the left side, off the hands of Serena Buchanan, falls in the Warriors' territory, 14-9.
That is something we said about how good we've been blocking. Our back row's kind of expecting us to just knock it back down on their side, and you know, she wasn't up far enough to help Serena Buchanan and everybody else on the front row out there.
Big swing by Catherine Blake, straight down the line with authority. She's really showing her power today as Taylor Pittman comes into the game with Alyssa Wilkie.
Really, everybody's playing good today.
Another great serve by Alyssa Wilkie. Rolled over by the left side. Sophie Spanier to set the left side here for the Warriors. Great swing by Catherine Blake. 16-9 Warriors. Great serve by Alyssa Wilkie, cannot be saved by the Falcons defense. 17-9 now for the Warriors. The serves have been there all night, Max.
They have. Honestly, Jericho, what hasn't been there all night?
A little bit of a serving run luck as she hits the tape and it rolls right over to the Falcons defense. That one has to hurt if you're on that Southeastern side.
You know, I don't know if that's luck or skill, because that's about the third time she has done it so far in this game.
You know, Max, we'll call that one skill. Pass, a little bit of play in the roof, comes down, it's going to be rolled over. Sophie Spanier's right there to handle it. Lexi Johnson with a big swing just goes out of bounds. Southeastern stops the bleeding, 18-10.
And honestly, Jericho, now we just got to play the slow game. You know, not force pace, not make simple mistakes. Just go and iron one out and get a win.
I agree. Out assisted for the Warriors. Said it goes a little tight to the net. Catherine Blake cannot make an adjustment. Southeastern's going to take that one. Great pass by Lexi Weber. Tipped over by Catherine Blake. Falcon blocker looked like she went under the net and made some contact with Catherine Blake, points to the Warriors 19-11.
But it looked like Catherine Blake had the truck there, because she was the only one left standing after the run in there.
Can't knock down a Warrior that easily.
No, you cannot.
Molly Bell to serve for the Warriors. Set goes out to the left side, swung on off the hands of the block, out of bounds. Point Southeastern. Falcons to serve. Set goes to the right side, tipped over by Taylor Pittman, ran into no man's lane. Great read.
Great play, great everything there, Jericho.
20-12 for the Warriors. Alexis Johnson to serve. Great serve by Alexis Johnson. Finds the court for an ace. 21-12 Warriors.
And tell you what, Jericho, it is exactly what I said. We're playing the slow game. We're just making simple plays, being fundamental. Even though there we got really aggressive with the serve and put one in the net, but I'm not
I
worried
like
about
it.
that.
I'm definitely not upset about that one. 21-13 Warriors. Falcons to serve. Set's going to go to Micaiah Porter. Swung on. Falcons set goes to the left side. Alyssa Wilkie was there, but Alani Duncan couldn't turn around to get a hand on it quick enough. Point Falcons. Volleyball had some trouble handling that serve. It's going to be a free ball for the Falcons. Miscommunication once again on the Falcons side. They let that free ball drop for a Warriors point. Taylor Pittman and Alyssa Wilkie come out of the game for Anna Nieves and Serena Buchanan.
And when those ones drop that we don't even have to, it's just a free ball that falls in the middle of everybody, that just feels so good, Jericho.
I agree.
Very stress-free point.
Goes up to Micaiah Porter again. Another great swing. Cannot be handled by the Falcons defense. 23-14 Warriors. Great serve by Ana Nieves. Pipe attack from the Falcons handled. Set goes out to Serena Buchanan on the right side. Big swing straight down. She unloaded the cannon on that one for sure. Warriors are up now by 10, 24-14 in this third set.
She truly did just let the cannon go there. She unloaded the clip, threw the clip, then threw the gun. She threw everything she had at him.
Deep serve, just misses the line out of bounds. 24-15. right side attack from Micaiah Porter. Tough attack there, couldn't get it over. 24-16 Southeastern. A lot of laughs and smiles come from this Warriors side as they really have played a great game here.
And we're just having fun, and that's what's the best part about this blowout win is by this third set, we just started having fun.
I agree.
This is something good going forward in the season, being later in the year, heading towards what would be playoffs.
Tipped over by Lonnie Duncan, finds the court. Warriors take this one against the Southeastern Falcons in 3 sets. Great performance by the Warriors. Way to just come into home turf and just get a job done and execute.
SIC didn't score over 20 points once that whole game, so that was
I think
just
the third set was the most points they scored.
Was 16.
In 16.
Yeah, that was just a dominant game by the Warriors, Jericho.
Great win by the Warriors. Hope they keep this momentum rolling into their next game here at home or away, wherever they do end up playing. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in to News Channel 15. My name is Jericho.
With Max.
And we hope to see you guys again. Have a safe night.